Hey there, hi there. It's your Tintoy, Eugene Tintoy, the last Tintoy of the little Tintoy Company. I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. Hey everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Oh no, I'm being silly like that. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you kindly. Serious business, no silliness in the stream. That's me. No, just no nonsense. Nah. Bit silly right now. Hope you're all doing well. Like I asked earlier. Hope you're doing good, because I am certainly pretty good. As you can tell, my mood's pretty high. No particular reason. Just one of those days, I guess. Today I'm playing ReStory. I saw this game on Steam. I thought, wow, it looked really fun. Like, just having a little game where you repair electronics and junk. I was like, oh yeah, that seems like something I would be really into. And so here I am. Full disclosure, I did load this up earlier to do audio level tests, and I did do the tutorial, or what could be considered a tutorial. I didn't save it. I didn't do anything like that. So I just so when I played that, I really enjoyed. So I've been looking forward to playing this since this morning when I did the audio test. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just jump right in, because I'm ready to play. New game. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty good today. The Tintoy pulled his chest muscle. So I guess these things were been. I'm trying to clean up this slop. What do you mean? This is all fine. Oh, well, except maybe this. Oh dear. What's this? A former Yakuza thing or something? Because this dude had move his pinky there. Oh, very violent. Yeah, so I pulled my chest muscle, so every time I moved a certain way, it just there. So it was not, I don't want to say pure agony, but it felt pretty bad. You know how in like every time I knew which ways I could move and not move, so I wasn't like completely awful, except when it was like unavoidable. Can I fix this? I didn't try to fix it before, I'll just toss it. Get rid of all this junk. And every time I did, I couldn't really cross my arms. So every time I had to do a motion, because I do work work in a job that requires a lot of like a lot of arm movement, so I had to be very careful of what I was doing. And every time every time I moved it, I made the sound like Indiana Jones made when Saw gave him a hug towards the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, when he puts his hand on his arm, but I go, ugh! And my coworker looked at me, I was like, oh geez, I didn't realize it was that loud. And I told him I pulled my chest muscle, and every time I moved my arms a certain way, it hurt. And you know, it was pretty good all day, but towards the end of the day there, I mucked up. I actually, it was pretty good tonight. 5 minutes before I got off, I sneezed. I was like, I held it in by mistake, and all I hear is a little pop in my chest. I go, oh geez, and it ached again for a moment. So that was it was nothing too good. How you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about how about rent? As you agreed, $2,000 per week. Oh, by the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose it is, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine. Although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? First cups gets free service to celebrate the opening. Named the inflated price of $6,000. He's my landlord, so Here you go. You might as well offer to do it for free. Take 7,500 at least, or you go out of business like that last master. I put the phone color out somewhere. Okay, click. All right. Okay, so I go down like that, right click, rotate. Very dusty. It's a Pokia phone. Oh, this phone takes me back. Just seeing this like this, like holy moly. This is what cell phones used to look like. I mean, a generation of cell phone used to look like. One thing I do miss are flip phones. It was just so cool. I remember when the Matrix came out and everyone wanted that phone where the thing was just it was spring loaded, so it just popped right out. That was always so cool. Yeah, my oldest phone is a flip phone. It's not those. It's not the walkie-talkie one. Though that was. I didn't have phones back then. Everything's just like smartphones, and it's all just a bunch of crap that like just slows down and all that other crap. My flip phone doesn't even have the a keyboard. I had in order to type out a word, I had to press like the numbers a whole bunch. So it's like 1 2 3. It's like A B C and so on and so forth. So if I wanted to hit C, I hit it 3 times. 269 487. I don't know what that is, but what's this? Oh, it's the battery. Might as well just take it apart, make sure everything's okay. Hold down the button. I guess that's a pretty good convenience thing where I don't have to select like the right well, I guess I can't. Okay. I took it apart because I wanted to learn how to take it apart, so now I know how to take it apart. These worked on. Make sure everything's okay. Put these on first. Oh yeah. Put that right there. Hashimoto, your package is ready. Can't stay at Akiba. The noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. Excuse me, I'd like to speak to a manager. Phone seems to be not working up to be in your store. Well, I like to tinker. So, you know, you coming back, not working order is all part of the process, see? That's how I get you to come back. You know, I pay You pay me to repair it, and I repair it. Do you come back not working? Well, I could charge you more. So how do I know you didn't break it and bring it back? So see, it's all part of the scheme. All right, looks right now. So marketplace, no point letting good money go to waste. Oh, by the way, you really should close before midnight. There's an incident last night. Someone broke into a store, ransacked everything, stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He became more angry and wet. He provides security for a good rate too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. Bye. Whoa, bucket. Excuse the intruding. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared, but I live directly above you. Sure thing, bucket. I'm taking part in an online Pac-Man championship in my old Atari 2600. On my old Atari 2600. For what I know, there's no other brand in this except for Atari. So that's so if you start seeing like weird like PlayStation like stand-ins, but it's not called PlayStation or Nokia for that matter there, that's because they could get deals. But I guess they could get away with just making the phones look exactly the same. But my joystick broken. I'm here to I'm so close to the record. My second time this month, so I've got 2 broken joysticks. Can you fix one of them at least? Just tug rope if you agree. Thank you. Oh, this has to be. Parts from one device could be used in another. All right. Man, I haven't touched my 2600 in 1,000 years. Might as well clean this one nice. I mean, clearly this one hasn't been used in a while. This is the one that broke first because it's all dusty. Man, I always wanted to do this. Just take apart things and fix them. Oh, jeez. Would you spill some Mountain Dew on this or something, pal? Burnt out pretty good. Dump that in the trash. Clean it up though. I always wanted like to take apart and like fix old stuff. I just don't have the space for it. I mean, I fixed my controls in the past, but these days they just make it controls just so finicky and like not finicky, but just so absolutely annoying to deal with. I hate it. I don't even think I can open up my PS5 controls because of how messed up they are. Now, before you stand, Inspector Sakamoto, why are you tested up like a cat? Come on, there's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Someone broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to Kanata River. In a struggle, I fell straight in the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight's damaged. Well, can you take a look? Flashlight is my faithful partner. I turned it on, smoke came on, the glass smashed to pieces. Fucking mall, but you could get past for it. We can't get past for it anymore. Still, I hope we can find a donor in the marketplace. Just be sure to check sales pop. Sure to sales pop rating. People lie. Tell me you still don't have internet. I have an internet guy. He's odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up here again so quickly after business with the last master. But you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. I'll sort this crap out. Repair, clean, okay. Ooh, jeez Louise, this is icky. Yeah, sorry, I could probably do older consoles because because they're less complex, there's less moving parts. Like the only thing that really throws me through was like all these screws and little bits and bobs and everything. Like that does throw me through a loop. But one thing that I just oh, this is the broken part? I didn't even notice it was broken. But just like my PS5 controller, I haven't bothered to open up. My PS4 controller was very finicky to fix. I've mucked with it in the past, but it has these just a very obnoxious just crap, a little nonsense thing that so you know how the triggers have like they're like resistance and they pop back up? Well, those, look, that's all due to the tiniest little spring you've ever seen in your life, and that tiny little spring just keeps. What do you mean some subpods? All right, what did I do? Oh, the cord's broke. All right. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to spin the yarn here, and I'm not succeeding at either. Anyways, it's a very annoyingly difficult process to fix that controller, but I've done it. And so I know I have the patience for this stuff. It's just like the older stuff is just a bit more manageable. Oh. But I can't reassemble it, so I can put all this stuff back. There we go. Okay, there we go. Much better. There we go. Excelente. Oh, I'm sorry. Have it fixed already? Right, here's the payment of your work. Should be enough. You can keep the second joystick. Well, thank you. Or you still don't have internet. Can I help? So nice to be able to do some useful somebody else. Here's an effort for our provider. They have the best rates. Write your answer what speed you want. Look at, oh man, look at these. This game apparently takes place in the aughts, so these things I'm repairing aren't retro. They're current. But yeah, look at these rates. Oh heck yeah, 1 megabyte a second. Ooh, go almost stream with that amount. Well, might as well just do the average. Sorry, I have one more favor. So I bought a portable non-PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get, and it's only just come out, but it doesn't turn on. The box is all crumpled. The courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, I wanted to write that the official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much. So you're my only hope. Do you have a license? You have a license, don't you? I don't have a license yet. What a pity. Never mind. I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Bye-bye. All right. Go. He's a pink. All right. Well, a bunch of online orders. I'll worry about that later. Get from over Sunk Seas. He's cool. He works for Unicorp. He says fine. I'll survey. He's not sure. So. Guess I'll just get this right now. Hey there. Are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you opened up. Now I have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly. It's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said you need help delivering bills and orders and pick up goods to sale. Just put everything on the counter. So whatever you got there. Haha. There are the bills. Rent, internet. I'll bring them every week. Okay, gotta go now. My work speed is the essence. Whoosh! There. Stinking bills. Oops. Alright, let's figure out how to open this bad Larry up. Yeah, when it comes to older stuff, like I probably could do it, but like I said, I just don't have the space for this stuff. I need like a big space for like a workshop or whatever the heck. I'll just do this like. Oh, wrong one. So, I'll just love to just do it on my spare time. Because I love my old consoles. If I had to repair them, absolutely would. Is this everything? Okay, well, I guess that's it. The fortunate thing about this stuff is that it's all about buying old stuff and cannibalizing it and oh, what's wrong with it? That's what some people do is they sell broken junk, like broken consoles. Like, oh, it doesn't turn on, and they don't know what's wrong with it. It could be just like, you know, connectors mucked up in there. So all you need to do really is just perfect. It's like try to clean it yourself, or you cannibalize it for or we collect tomorrow morning. Okay. It's a cozy place. Yo, that's a lot of money to repair. Yeah, guitar, who cares? Where the... Oh, okay, okay. Alright, how much does it cost to repair Xbox? I mean, XI box. Or more like AI box. 110,000 yen. Oh, the Duke. I'm sorry to say I did not appreciate the Duke. I got the smaller models. My mitts aren't that big. My little tin toys could barely wrap themselves around this thing. And the color there. DS. My favorite PlayStation. ESP. I have this. Yeah, I love my ThinkPad. I just use it to browse the internet while I'm like away from my PC. I don't use my phone for any of that crap. That's how old school I am. Oh, jeez. Then +1. All right, I can't buy too much crap. I think first things first, I'm gonna buy this hunk of crap, and then I don't need any of it. I don't need anything else really. Not right now. Okay. Buy something to make the workshop more cozy. But if I had space, I would definitely like just get all the consoles, like probably like the PS2 era and down, and just try to muck it up. Because I saw someone take apart the PS3 and just like restore it. Sorry about that. I mean, hit that. And it was really satisfying to watch. But there's so many screws and so many little bits and bobs and other things, and I was just getting overwhelmed just watching the guy. It's like, oh wow, you're really good at this. And I save like the Oh, I save screws. Because I don't want this box here. Can I just toss it? This is Sakamoto's. This is... There are all kinds of goodies over here. So what I'll do is I'll put this over here. Can I? There we go. Alright. Put these over here too. Gotta find a way to repair all this stuff. I think let's watch people go by, see what's up. What it looks like. What do we got here? We got like almost a 7-Eleven here. Looks like a restaurant. A pagoda. And office buildings. Alright. Looks like a nice cozy area. Doesn't look terribly busy. Alright, well. Call it there then. Nothing else to do. In progress. Boink. Well, let's do it. Put Sakamoto's order there. You brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. Don't mind faster catches, do you? Say you're just a master, there ain't trouble. I'll be happy to answer. Find whatever we got for me, fella. Next up, with guidance lesson, I'm convinced that Hashimoto's involved somehow, but we have much information. Do you know anything? So you thought he was Hashimoto's son. Beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't really get the joke. What on earth made you think that? Repeat Hashimoto's comments about his son came home wet and angry last night. So it was his boy. I've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. So glad you saved my flash fight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. Stay down here like a cat in a kimono. I don't get that reference, but, you know. Why do I want to sell it? I don't want to sell it. There we go. I'll put it right there instead. Oh, jeez. Sensei, help. My Egochi doesn't respond anymore, and he's a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up, and it was so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Egochi straight into a puddle. But did everything I could. I found rice balls and wrapped them in the towel, but the screen was still light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he didn't wake up. Please fix him, please. I promise he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Oh, man. I haven't thought about Tamagotchis in like 1,000 years. Holy moly. I had a Jurassic Park one, but because I had to go places, I couldn't keep track of it all day, so I would come home and it would be like sticking, like, oh, that's other crap. It was just like, oh, I felt so bad. I mean, I didn't really feel anything because I was a sprout, but it's funny, like, I can't take care of this virtual pet thing, and I come back, it's always sick and hungry because I'm not there constantly to monitor it. I mean, Tamagotchis are so quaint compared to, like, oh, now every kid has an iPad kid, so they have like smartphones to muck around with. Was it just a cleaning? Put this on. Oh, wrong everything here. Goes, oh yeah, where's the lens? Oh, the lens is right there. Okay, yeah. That was hard to see, to my defense. Yeah, the way these worked is that you got like points or whatever the heck. I don't know the exact terminology, but you got points the more you walked around. It was like a gyroscope, like a thingy in there that would keep track of your movement. So as it bobbed around on your keychain, you got like points or whatever, and you can use those points on your little guy there. It work? You can't feel bad charging money for this. I'm sorry, Little lady, your thing's done. How about if I just, you know... What about the girl there? Egochi. Oh, yes, I remember a whole cast was an excursion. I gotta ask around and find out where they're from. You should at least have asked her name. Oh, I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take that. She paid with my own money. I earned a lecture. I'm not gonna take a kid's money. Kids get free service around these parts. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff here. Accept the order or email the first. Oh, I should have did this for last night, huh? Oh, first things first. I gotta fix this stuff. Oh. Sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on the person that's brought phone marketplace and you get work prep. You think you can do that? Haruhi. She's alive in my life. She's works in the building next door. Have you been there? Well, I suppose not. It's not for everybody. Okay, I don't have to speed read this because the time stops. Okay, it's good. It's a rare auto roller, limited edition. Really hope she likes it. Well, pal, you get Oh man, I think buying this game might have been a mistake because it's just like I'm getting nostalgic for this old crap. You had one of these in school, you were the king crap. Because cell service wasn't that great, yeah, you just roll the dice if you got good service or not. Take all these out. I did not have any of these things. I didn't get a cell phone until much later on in life. What someone want to do? Oh, shit. Okay. Clean these off. I see, what phone is this? What is this? Autoroll Razor. Go buy parts. Exoskeleton's cursed. It's not waterproof. Swimming within, like, car still. My car's still down there. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's take this thing apart, make sure it's... Oh, jeez. At least this works, but I don't have the other parts for your lady friends. clear out all these goodies pots here. Then now I can... Oops, I mean... It's these ones. Yeah, well, if I did this, it wouldn't be like phones and stuff. Like, this is neat and all, and I'll do this in the video game, but when it comes to like anything else, I just... Actually, I don't need any of this stuff right now. All right. Where the heck? Did I not do it properly? Oh, that's why. Why they closed again? How I open it up again? Oh. Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Oh, whoops. What's it, Frodo? Oh, there we go. What's in... Why'd they do that? That was weird. I think I just found a bug. That's alright. Wasted my time, though. Maybe I should invest in some, pressed X. Holy moly, this place is, these things are filthy. Well, as long as only thing I... Okay, what broke? What unit? A panel? Get this online order done too. That one's gonna be easiest. Just quick cleaning. And also the downside of doing this is that bet your posture is awful. Henna housing. Circuit board. Speaker. Back panel. Here we go. Perfect. Hey, start right up. Put that there. I'll get this fixed. I mean, I guess that's not a bad service, is it sending your filthy electronics to get cleaned. I mean, this is a simplified version, but you know, if you look at your own, like, I'm offering like I have a mechanical keyboard. Cleaning this thing's a pain in the buttocks. So imagine having a service where you had to clean other people's mechanical keyboards, and that's kind of gross. All kinds of just filth coming out of it, vacuuming it up, all this. I don't want to mention the kind of crap that. Ugh, yeah, no, I would clean something if it's in the service of being repaired, but I don't think I would offer cleaning services to electronics. I can't even stand to clean my own things, let alone other people's filth. Alright, well, everything's clean, so. Clean. Alright, well, these. Alright, well. I'll keep this in pieces for the time being. There we go. It is a bit finicky to get stuff on the things. I should get some, just be like storage, then outgoing. Well, it's pretty late. In progress. I didn't make any money that day, but it's alright. The big bucks are incoming. Thank you. Oh, what a beauty. She's gonna love it. Her shift ends soon, too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Best of luck, fella. I'll clean it. Oh, it's fine. I don't know why. It wasn't used for a week. Alright, let's take apart these little cutie thingies. It's good practice. Ugh. Probably why, but check everything else. I think my next upgrade is going to be that screwdriver, so I could get these things out easier. Oh, that one's cracked. Fine, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon. My professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought, where's the matter, master? Oh, never mind. Hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Autorola. Limited edition. Really expensive. I even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I got that run. Gotta run. That's my boss. Okay. Oh, jeez. What'd you drop it on? Oh. In people orders first, online orders afterwards. Sorry, I'll make the rules. Well, luckily I have one I already cannibalized, so before I do that, let me just go get the pots. I can just move him over there like a... Okay. Okay, and work on yours. Junked. Alright, well, what? Okay, everything else okay? Click, click. No, it's not. What's next? And the housing. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Easy breezy. You can come pick it up later. Alright, what we got here? Oh. Wow, another delivery? I'm right here. Oh, customer, it's my Haruhi. It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for the phone repairs? Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yes, she's always a whirl at work. Always waiting for a call and email from her every evening. I thought she had worked out how to use it yet. But turns out she just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely right now. Maintain meaningful sounds and shake your head. What would you know anyway? Alright, Fab, be gone. I'm just a repair person, a repair toy here. Jeez, what this person do? They like destroyed their freaking little toy here. Alright, we'll have to buy another one. I'm selling because it's sad. Beeping all evening. But it turns out it was dead. Now it just lies there in like a little pixelated tombstone. I should take it to the bathroom. I did it. Wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What happened? When I asked about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. Came out on the other side, and there was a dog that broke his chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. I was terrified. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped him in time. Well, after a couple of bites. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. School turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui, the girl. I mean, I've never seen one jump that high. To be honest, she was so happy. Called me hero, but even gave me a gift. So beautiful. Of course, you're a real hero. Oh, nice. Oh, buddy, I gotta take you apart. Need your parts. Too bad you can't buy them separately, because, like, with batteries and whatnot, you can just buy these online. It's not like these are special or anything like that. Special order. Let's see, which ones do I need? I need screen, the button. Okay, screen, the button, the front panel. Okay. I am future. I hold on to these pots until I really don't need them or I need the money to sell. So that's what I'm gonna do. Circuit board. Screen lens. Front panel. Click, click, click. Oh yeah, speaker. It says right there too. I have the dang thing up. It's just not. Sometimes I don't know. Am I like doing something wrong here? Oh yeah, forgetting the Oh, right. Oh, if I put the screws in. Goodness gracious me. And one day I'll be a professional streamer where I don't make these silly mistakes. Keep all these in the box. I don't know if I need to like just if I can keep them all in there or what, but I'm just gonna keep them in the box for now. Oh, really? That's... Oh, interesting. There's absolutely nothing left of this one. Let's put them all in here then. Just cut back on the boxes. Alright, I need to buy a couple thingies. Oh, I can just buy them all individually? Okay, alright, that's good to know. I had to buy them from the marketplace. I guess what it is with this, I guess you just buy it, fix it up, and sell it for cost money instead of... Alright. Alright, well, good. Twice as fast, eh? Yeah, I'll take that. Might as well have one of those. Oh man, might get soft hack some consoles here. Just get yourself a memory card, be able to play the game on your hard drive. Nice. Buy a professional screwdriver. Oh wow, thanks. Alright, this is 7 o'clock, alright. Alright. Alright, I'll try to get a quickie in. Alright, what doesn't work? Oh man. I have the lighter version. It doesn't look like this. Actually, what is that? I think it's the 28. Actually, I don't know which version of the guitar I have. I'm not over familiar with the console, fortunately. Oh, I can run out? Oh, never mind. I'll save that for like the big projects. Well, if it doesn't turn on, just blowing it. By the way, folks, no probably chance that people watching this who are born, we're still on this probably born like, you know, 5 years ago, but you see like little funny gifs or tubes or tabs or whatever you kids call it these days, of videos of people blowing into their Nintendo, the SNES, their NES mostly, to get working. That did jack diddly squat. What was is there's a connector. The connector pins weren't lining up with the cartridges, or they all weren't pressed down on it. That's why they don't do that, like you put it in and you press it down crap anymore. It's all like top loader, because that it's easier for the it lets the connector pins connect properly. But yeah, blowing into it never worked. What you had to do is just go open it up, get a new pin, because it's essentially like all coiled up, so it's essentially like oh yeah, I guess it's like it's not coil. Like what's the word I'm looking for? It's pressurized, almost like it's has a tension. Tension. There we go. The word I'm looking for. Tension. It has tension on it. So when you put the cartridges, these connectors are pressing down on it through tension. And what it was is that if they weren't properly tensioned up on all the teeth on the cartridge itself, it wouldn't play properly. It would stutter. So blowing into it didn't do squat. And it would have been nice if it did, but save. So that's what happened with mine, probably with a lot of people. So so this was like going back a while. So I had to buy the pot on eBay, which essentially is just like it's essentially just like a rectangle with like a bunch of like strips on it that press down on the teeth of the cartridge, and that reads the game information. But yeah, the one I had was all corroded and crap. So, but yeah, I don't have any problems with games anymore. There is one issue. There was one problem though. There is sometimes if it starts up and it stutters a lot, it's because it's a pink. I'll do that one. Thanks, pal. If it keeps like stuttering, like it would play and start, reset, and all that sort of stuff. It's because the oh wow, oh wow, what did you do with this one? Did you like this? Is it from an explosion or something here, pal? Jeez Louise, what'd you do to it? Alright, circuit board, joystick, and front. Alright. Alright. Where are you? Alright, yeah, front panel. Circuit board. The joystick base. Oh, the fact I can just click on that, that's awesome. Okay, great. But yeah, what was is it was essentially the like a form of like DRM where the console wasn't recognizing your game as being the proper region. So in order to solve that, you had to go into console and snip like a little prong somewhere inside of it, and that caused it to work properly. I never did, so that's why I have two versions of Link to the Past, because one of them has that problem, but I don't have the heart to go on my Nintendo and make a little surgical incision to get the game going. So that's all right. The game wasn't too expensive. I mean, I don't do everything was fine yesterday. May have gotten dirty. He sends me this filthy thing. All right. Yeah, some Nintendo games are very expensive. I love my Nintendo, but I don't have a super high affinity for it like some people do. I do distinctly remembering the first console I could use, didn't have to muck around with the dial too much. Didn't, because my old TV that I used to play that on, my first played it on, didn't have a channel 3, so I had to like stick it between channel 2 and 4. But Nintendo, I didn't have to do that. I could just put it on channel 4 and it would work out all right. Thankfully, this one's not too hard to fix. Yeah, 5 reviews for your work. Oh, am I getting a lot? Am I getting reviews? I'm not even paying attention to that crap. Oh, no, I don't want to use that. Too big of a job. Too small of a job for that. Yeah, it was a very curious TV. Had to use an RF box in order to get the signal in. That's why I was using that crap nonsense for a very long time. I never used component or composite because I got indoctrinated by RF stuff because, you know, it came separate, so it must be better, right? Yeah, you fool! Yeah, I'm all about S-video now. And component, not composite. See, the order of magnitudes going from really good to crap. It's component, S-video, composite, and RF. Someone tells you otherwise, they're selling something to you. Oh, wow, I forgot to check this one. Sorry, whoever owns this, I lost train of thought. But yeah, with the RF box, what it is was some TVs didn't even have that, just had an antenna. And near the antenna, there were some screws. And into that screw, you would put, you would unscrew it up a little bit, hook in slide the prong of the RF box into it, then screw it in. Then now you have an RF connector. Then you just hook up your RF adapter cable to it. Now you're playing video games on your very old TV. It was something. Oh. Getting kind of professional at this now. Ring. Oh, it doesn't turn on? Kind of wish it did. I'd like to see what it looked like. I just left the money there. Screen repair worked fine. Today it doesn't. Alright, I'll fix that. No problem. Or turn the light on, huh? 10 plus 1. I still resent the Xbox 360 making me upgrade my PC, my TV. I vastly prefer. I mean, they weigh 100 million tons, so the convenience factor wasn't quite there, but I just prefer those old CRTs. Joystick is crap. Thingy's crap. I distinctly remember I was playing what made me have to upgrade. How's this look? Looks alright. Oh, I guess it's trash. What made me upgrade my TV from a CRTV. Yeah, CRT. It was a pretty big one. I think it was 32 inches, so it weighed 100 million tons. To an HD TV. I think it was plasma. I can't remember the make and model of it though, but it was Dead Rising, because the text was just so dang small because the resolution didn't scale properly. So action button. Forward and just... Wow, this mail service in this game is incredible. I'll tell you what. Yeah, because the resolution didn't scale properly. It was just too high, so that the letters were just so dang small. Couldn't read a dang thing. Just in time too. I think this guy stops at 8. To do I start non-EPMP license. All right, I might wait until I have one more day. I have a healthy amount of money, which is about 5K. So, I want to do the PlayStation. The games. Once I do the PlayStation, I'm done playing. Well, I'll do that, and that's it forever. Banana quality. Home Depot. Shankston. I see what they did there. That's pretty good. Alright, actually, let's call it the quits for now. And I mean, in the game, I'm still gonna go for a little while yet. Not bad. Alright. Day 5. Early aughts. People still felt hopeful in the world. What's in place? Nice. Alright. Do these ones real quick. I'll buy that license. This was a real repair. You'd still, even if it didn't look dirty, you still just clean it. Good practice, just to clean everything. You won't miss a dang thing. I still have this Jurassic Park Tamagotchi, by the way. It's the Lost World Tamagotchi. My little dinosaur guy. I wonder what the maximum is. Like the mostest you can have the thing survive for. I always wondered that, but mine never lasted more than a week because of just like I said, just that have wasn't in a position to keep track of it 24/7. But oh my gosh. Looks like one of my consoles. Click, click. Get these off and cleaned. Wonder if we could deal with, or if this is just a catch-all for like cleaning. Like if we have to deal with like plastic discoloration, like you do with old plastic things. Like my my Super Nintendo is a yellow one. It's unfortunate, but you know, can't be helped. That's just age. Or if we're gonna get like that oxy, actually I don't know what you use for it. I know it's like some oxidation type stuff. Oh, I can take this off today. Oh. Nothing right, yes. Cleaned. Buy a license. I'm broke as a joke now. Yay, got my license. Nancy PMP. You purchase the repair, buy, and sell the following device. Like, yes. Please forgive the intrusion. Wow, you... Oh, geez, I didn't mean to click that. Dang it. Well, that was really quick. You came first. I came first. You won't believe it, but my final round and new joystick was what decided. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. Congratulations on first place. First in the world. Not bad. It looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a Nani PMP license. As promised, I got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Like the rope. Alright, let's get this sorted out. Guy Hill, huh? Yes, always take your games out before you send them into the repair shop. They can't be held responsible for losing your game. I mean, it stinks, yes. See, like all this. Like, this is way too many screws. Using me. And like, then you can take off those little thingies there to make sure those are proper. I'm sure someone will mod in the actual Sony things. I'm actually surprised, like, well, I don't know how sue heavy and DMC and cease and desist and all this other crap these corporations are about these things. I mean, I get they have to, otherwise, I think if you don't protect it, you can. There's a chance you can lose it, so they have to protect their rights. But still, you know, just using the logo or whatever in this like silly video games. Is that it? Is that everything? I wasn't. I'm getting like in a little small dinky pots here. The confusing crap. All you gotta do is look for screws. Get the Mobo. But you know, watching the people take apart like the actual consoles is actually really, like, it makes you appreciate the craft that goes into making these things, you know? They're very well put together machines. Which side you go on? That side. Metal frame. Nope. This metal frame. But this right here is like a piece of alien technology. I wouldn't even begin to know where that would go. But like, if you took like a disassembled console, especially like this one, and put it in front of me, I want to know where to begin. Like all this is like, this looks like hieroglyphs, like a alien key card. Front panel. Having a checklist here is really good. Not gonna lie, it's very helpful. Put the console into gaming last. Oh, no boot up screen? That's a bummer. Oh, you think he's done, pal? I see my PMP on the calendar. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. By the way, have you checked your ratings? I left you a review. If you don't have the program to view ratings, I'll email you a link. You should really install it. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me they got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen to you. Ha ha ha. I hope not. Draw a happy Pac-Man. Tug the rope. Alright. Izakura.node at Yahoo. Hi. I just left our new review. Here's the app to view it. Just install it. Good luck in the competition. A good place. Best repair shop in Akiba. For them, I wouldn't have won. Recommended. I was in a hurry. The work was on fast. The workshop's really zen. Brought my gadget back to life. A place with great atmosphere. Skilled craftsman. 5 out of 5. Looks like a living museum of technology. Hey there, I work at the shop across the roads. So you're the one to take over old master's duties, huh? I'll remember your face. I'll leave this box here. No one's gonna come pick it up. Don't even touch it. It's very fragile, robot dog that even I wasn't able to fix properly. Neighbor will sort it out. Say you'd be happy to hand the robot dog over the bucket. Spare parts are very hard to buy these days, and you'll need a license to do so anyways. I had no chance. Now I'm to acting on Keyboard Repair Masters competition champion. Well, you don't seem too pressed by this. You must have never tried to use your hands for anything more complex than tightening a couple screws and dusting the shelves. Perhaps you could try fix this then? I found it at a marketplace. The thing's so simple even my niece could have done the repair, but I haven't seen her for a long time, and I have no time to do this myself. I'll take a look at the device. Well, I'll be watching you. Which license is that? Brick game. Okay. No, I can do that. Bye-bye. Oh. I'm back to bother you again. Can I pick up my sick old friend? Thanks so much for delivering him. I really missed him. It's too bad the last master went missing. You could definitely fix it, but my last hopes vanished with him. Even our local champion couldn't do it. It's a robot doggo. It's impossible to get a license for those at the moment, so I'm all alone for now. At least I have my games. Oh, speaking of that, please fix this in the meantime. I had it delivered pretty recently, but it's already broken. My hands are my worst enemy sometimes. Thanks. Like the rope. Brick rain game 60, 96 and 1. Well, this comes first. I already see the problem with it. Oh, gotta clean that. De-dustin. Nope. Screen, front panel. What else is there? Egodachi. Screen lens and display. Thanks, pal. Oh, wrong one. Glad you don't have to keep it the face it the right like the quote unquote right way, because that'd be kind of annoying. So just as long as you're facing it, I mean, as long as you have the right part, it goes right where, like if it's in the general vicinity. So I like you just put the front while the thing's facing away from you. I do appreciate that. It's not super duper finicky, which is nice. All repaired. Thanks a bunches for fixing it. It works better than ever. Works better than before now. I love playing my favorite games so much. Sorry that's again, but I really miss my robot dog. He's been my only friend this whole time. Oh jeez Louise, fella. You really need to get out more. I love video games, but at least I get out and have like a social life. Not much of one, mind you, but at least, if you don't have friends in real life, just, AIM was a thing back then, so just shoot people online, use MSN Messenger. Xfire was huge back then. What are you doing? Go on Xfire. Talk to your pals. I'm sure you're not interested at all, but there's any chance you can get a robot dog license? I'll see what I can do. Rumor has it winning the next repair master competition gets you that license. If I can find any other information about it, I'll email for sure. Sorry bothering you. Thank you so much for your help. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Worst part is we're having this competition, like trying to cack each other, but chances are all of us will be out of the business in a few years. So I have a couple consoles I could use repairs that are beyond my skill to do at the moment. I think oh, those torn? What the heck is that? But there's no place. I have no idea where the what the frick was that? Ohayo gozaimasu! Matsuta! Akiba's like sugoi desu ne. Oh my gosh. This could have been me. Maybe it is me. No, it's not me. I'm not that cringe. At least to my knowledge. I've been taking so many photos with my trusty camera here, but I accidentally took the wrong corner and there was a bunch of real tough people, all tattooed head to toe, just like those Yakuza movies. They were connecting some electronic device to electricity wires. Right, and the lights went off a split sec, just like this. I blinked and whoa, suddenly they're running after me. Clearly intent on giving me a beating. So I dropped my new camera right then and ran away from my life. Never found it again. Went back to my hotel to rest and clear my head. So I turned on my Zybox and go, Nani? The controller is Mo Shinderu. Oh gosh. I'm gonna skip all this guy's dialogue from now on. No, just kidding. The buttons won't push down. The stick won't tilt. I got attacked. I lost my camera. Now this. My heart is broken just like the controller. Matsuta. Please fix it. Well, control at least. Not the heart. I'll wait for you at the maid cafe nearby. Can't wait to have my milkshake served by a girl with those Nekomimi, right? Sugoi. Arigato, Matsuda. So you look, but first you have to check your license first. Well, I have to repair this stuff first. I'll get you Sugoi controller. I mean, I guess the... Oh, they all come out at the same time? Excellent, okay. Right, the buttons are broken. Okay, perfecto. Alright, I need buttons. Buttons. I need brick device buttons. Brick game buttons. Buttons. Will they come in time? Oh, my mans. Thank you kindly. Do I need to get batteries too? I don't. King repair! Perfect. That's too late. Oh, hey, he's right there. Managed to fix it, huh? Sounds like a good job for a beginning, obviously. Obviously. So there's this, and then, well, what else I expect from amateur like you? I would have done a 5-minute job. At least I hope you didn't make things worse. Does it even work? Or should I check it as well? You don't say. That's unexpected. Today's my day, apparently. Or my week. Or my month. Ha! Ah, you got problems as well, then. What do you mean? Nah, don't mind me. I'm off. I mean, you know, back in the day, people used to hide their marijuana in their PS2s. So if I was a repairman and found that stuff, I'd probably want to give it back to the person who stored it there. I mean, there is still that chance that if you buy a used PS1, you might find that stuff. Master Beer gets free robot launch rewards. So yeah, this is one of the few ways to get your hands on spares that no one else around he has ever had access to. Most likely never will. Except for the old master, I guess. I'm still trying to find more info on how to actually get to participate. I'll tell you when anything comes up. We got much of a choice anyways. Thanks. Alright. How much does an Zybox controller costs? Let's see here. 33K. Can't exactly do anything about that right now. Alright. Brick game. Strange smell. Ew. Alright, and what else is there? Yeah, alright. I'll do 3 of them. Do one more day. I'll call it there. So I have to get up early tomorrow. I have to mow the lawn. Oh, disgusting. It has been so hot and miserable out, but the grass is the size of Cincinnati lengthwise, so I just can't. I can't wait any longer. I can't put that like on the. All right, which one's this one? Clean, okay. Easy enough to do. Nope. Have to see what kind of tools I can get. After I get my Xbox repair license, maintain the Duke. Yep, that's what we call the first generation Xbox controller. So when we say the Duke, just keep that in mind. Is there really is that it? Just the thingies there? I'll do all of them just in case. Oh, wow, okay. I mean, this is like a facsimile of, like a repair of the 2600, I imagine, but it's like super simple compared to like the PSP. Just had so many parts and very alien looking, motherboards and other thingies like that they'll just be too confusing for me. I mean, with practice, yeah, no problem. No problemo. I wish though this courier guy all the luck. His service is very good. Oh man, guy got really who freaking used this thing? The EVGN or something like that? What did he do to his console? Gosh, needs like everything except for like... Dang, yo! Built that rolling rock all over it, did he? Or what? Alright, what do I need? I need a circuit board and a switch, right? I could do like just do this like in this order. That's pretty good. 2600 is not that hard to fix in this game. Maybe even in real life. I don't know. I'm not tempted it. No, don't forget the power cord. Don't want to say to send AVGN's Atari back without repairing the repair cord. I mean, connect the repair cord. I also just gonna play the crummy games at Slurp Bum, as he says. Oh, jeez Louise. Due to the poor brick. You make a house out of it? Oh yeah, these that one battery was exploded outwards. Speaking of which, if you have an original OG Xbox, you should really consider opening it up and removing there's a capacitor in there. Oops. Oh, really? There's a capacitor in there that is going to explode outward and will leak acid everywhere. I removed mine too late. It already bursted. But luckily the acid, it bursted and the acid like leaked down, but it didn't like go anywhere. So I got lucky, so I was able just to, to scrub the little... It discolored the board a little bit, so I was able just to clean it up. It was fine, but yeah, this the worst that'll happen when you remove that is that geez, need like new everything here. Might as well buy a new one. Well, whatever. Alright, need a battery, need a back panel too, or front panel too. Back panel, front panel, a screen. Gosh, just like, is there anything else you need? Hopefully this one, where's the motherboard? Okay, motherboard right there. Yes, yep, okay, yep. It's out of the way. Yeah, the worst thing that'll happen is that it won't keep track of the time anymore. I mean, there are ways to fix that too. I actually looked into it, but I never really... Like, it never really bothered me all that much, truth be told. But, yeah, this won't keep track of time. Eternally. So as long as it's plugged in, I think it'll be fine. But the moment you unplug it, it's not gonna. It has no charge to hold from, so it won't keep track of the time. So every time you play Halo, you're gonna have to set the time again. Oh, I still can't afford it, huh? Alright, well, get a couple more. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Sidebox controller! Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. What you do to Duke? I love this right here, by the way. Hurts to throw those away, knowing how kind of rare these things are. What it is, and it's, you know, you probably already know. I'm just, well, gee, I'll tell you anyways, for goodness sake. It's a breakaway in the cable, so when someone trips over the cable, it doesn't pull out the whole friggin' console, or break anything. It just pulls it just pulls out that part right there. It's a very cool thingy. I never actually took one of these apart before, so this is kind of neat. Okay. Just needs that part. Yeah, those black and white buttons were kind of useless. I mean, their placement on the Duke was okay. But, on like the small, the S version of it, on back panels, all right. Was kind of crap. They were down here, like below the right analog stick, and it was very uncomfortable to use, even like for like small things like in Halo that was used for it was used for like grenades and like flashlight and whatnot, but it just was not comfortable to use. And yes, even the small one had the big Xbox logo in the middle, as if you were forgetting like what freaking console you were playing. Arigato gozaimasu. Gozaimasu. Control looks brand new, Sugoi. It is Sugoi. You are a real Wizadu-sama. I'm so happy. By the way, Matsuda, I have to tell you, I managed to fix the hat as well. Met the most beautiful hostess at the maid cafe. It's Haruhi. Her maid outfit was just like in my favorite anime. So kawaii. My hat's still going doki doki. She was close by all the time, always smiling. She even drew a neko emoji with some ketchup on my omoris. And she also, well, oh, I clicked that by mistake. Oh, it's alright. Just imagine some like weeboo cringe, and there you go. Wait, where's my Pokia? I can't find my phone anywhere. Haruhi's number is in there. Must have left it at the maid cafe. Thanks for everything, Matsuda. I must go back like a proper gentleman. I shall not lose your number, dear Haruhi. Be more careful, pal. If she says no, don't be a pest. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could do a quickie too. That one as well. See how fast I can clean this thing. You won't. Oh, hey there, Haruhi. Oh, I'm beat. There's a tourist in a cafe yelling kawaii and sugoi and all that. at all the maids, asking them the numbers, driving everyone nuts. Oh yeah, he was a bit too enthusiastic, and I'm being polite here. I gave him the number of the pizza place. Now I'm thinking about it, that Yamato Curia seemed quite quiet and polite in comparison. Do you repair this Pokia? I super accidentally spilled a beer on it while it fell on the floor twice. I even found the buyer for it already. Thanks, Massa. Gotta run. Did you, like, snitch this dude from this guy? Like, what you do here? I don't know. Repair these real quick. That exploded. I don't think beer caused this crack. Alright. This requires a repair, so I'm not gonna get the parts tonight, so I will sort this out first, though. Just gotta scrape off all the dead skin cells and the spit and like poo gas particles and crumbs and all this other garbage. Ugh, gross. Pants lint. Perfecto mundo. Get that sorted out. Oh. No. No, that guy, he's not coming. Oh, hey, wow. You work late, pal. Wow, okay. Wait, it's 21. Yeah, it's pretty late. I'm surprised he was here. Alright. This one needs repairs. And the cleaning. Well, I waited so I can buy all the parts at once. This is where you put the memory cards. It did have eternal memory too. The Xbox. But that way you could just transfer saves. Actually, I don't think it could transfer saves on the Xbox. I've never tried it. Oh wow. Guess you need the new stuff for everything now, huh? Maybe you could, and maybe you couldn't. I don't. I can't remember. All right, what did I need? All right, I need let's see here. I need those menu buttons and what was it? The right trigger? Oh wow, they came already. All right, well, what do I need for this one then? Oh. Speaker. Speaker and circuit board. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't take out the back yet. There we go. Okay. Speaker, battery. All right. Circuit board, speaker, and battery. All right. Throw these up here. Give them that. Do. Just click that. These are probably the smallest batteries you have ever seen. Well, it's a controller, so of course they're gonna be. I turned around there for a second. I was like, oh yeah, right. Perfectamundo! Only making the big bucks. Well, I'll leave that there because that's what I'm working on. What kind of tools can I get? Oh, restoration. Dang. There we go. Just need a big one like that. That's all I'm gonna get. I put the poop emoji all over everything. There we go. I'm sure my customers would appreciate that. Hopefully they don't have me color anything. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna save it, call quits, then I'll stop there. Oh, I made no money. Oh, I owe 2 G's. I could have saved it before I did a new day. That's all right. Oh my gosh, this is an awesome, fun game. Holy moly, I'm having a blast just reminiscing about old consoles and crap. Well, trying to at least, you know. Gotta lock in with some of those, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. You know, those Tamagotchis, I'm like, boom, 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 done. I could just yap during that stuff. The Nokias, yeah. The Xbox controller is actually not too bad either. Right, Frodo? She's not having it. No, she's she's very grumpy right now. She's giving me the grump face. Oh, Frodo, you're too much. You know that. Okie dokie. All right. Oh yeah. I actually meant to call it quits a little bit earlier because I do have to get very early so I can get ahead of that heat. But so tomorrow I won't be streaming. So Wednesday, I usually go to the gym on Wednesdays. I probably would have, if I wasn't gonna do the line, still probably would have went because I did pull something, my chest, and it's been fine. But the moment I do like any kind of motion, like it got pretty bad earlier today. Even looking down caused problems. So I'm gonna just take it easy tomorrow, other than doing the grass, and that's just pushing, you know, a very light lawnmower. We have an electric, and so it doesn't sound like anything. Very light. Well, it's not very light, but it's pretty light, so it's pretty good. The only downside is it doesn't have a lot of torque, so I have to clear out the crap on the bottom of the lawnmower and then the exhaust port of it, the ejection port for the clippings. I have to clean that every once in a while with like a stick. I have a nice sturdy stick I use to scrape the bottom. It's annoying, but you know, doesn't take gasoline, and you know, pretty soon gasoline's gonna be $400,000 a gallon because of, you know, reasons. And yeah, it's just having a battery. And the batteries do last quite a while too. The only trouble is it does overheat, the batteries that are, but they turn off when they overheat, and you put them on the chargers, which have fans on them, so blast cool air at them. Air essentially, room temperature air on them, and cools them down. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty rad. But yeah, that's gonna be really fun tomorrow. Not. Anywho, I'm gonna skedaddle now. Get ready for sleep. Thank you all for stopping by. This game is really fun. If you liked what you saw, I highly recommend picking it up, because it's as fun as it looks. And you probably do a lot better job than I did. Yeah, don't forget to put those screws in. And then on Thursday, I shall be playing a video game. Ground Zero. So, look forward to that. Even though I had like some negative things to say about last time I played, I don't think I thought about playing that game on Sunday, but it was one of the games. But I was like, you know what? Like things just were just kind of just like, yeah, took the day off. But back at it. I'm glad to be back at it. I shall be back on Thursday with Ground Zero, and after that, on Friday, I'm looking forward to playing that one. I'm not gonna say what it is. It's on my schedule. I'll talk about it in that next stream towards the end. Alrighty then. And with that, I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye bye.